Why did you do that?
Oh, because I thought that was correct.
Not that.
Is it this?
Not that. I like how we started this off as we're gonna get 100%, and then it's shit. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Come on, Akuma. And you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see! Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
He's the most proactive protagonist we've had.
But it's all my fault.
Yeah.
Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
We will wrap up the case. You have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. It's just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are where a number of pieces are missing. I've just looked at the panels with that. Press that to move the cursor over the gaps. And then fit the panel in the empty space with while and the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There are some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock other panels. Press LB and RB to switch pages and start filling in as many as you can. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
I guess it's time to do it, man. I wanted to fight against me.
Who was asked to modify the cameras?
Miu.
Miu was. What was the murder weapon found in the warehouse? The shot put ball?
I just want to look up. Is there...
Who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? It was Kaido.
Game promotional video plays out. Classroom fan. Prop the gate up. Silver shots. Turn on the flash. Is this here?
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Who was asked
to modify the cameras? Miu. Oh, are some of them not unlocked until later?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Oh, because I thought that was correct.
No.
This will be this one.
Yeah. What's this one?
Oh.
They propped it open.
Yay. This one. Modified camera. Turn on the flash.
Yes.
Set up blast to the books. Do we have that yet?
No, not that one.
I don't think
you
it's
can
any of
unlock all
these.
the ones that have. I think you can unlock all the ones with 0 on them. Yeah. I see.
Huh.
What books? The encyclopedia?
Yeah. What happened in the classroom when I before the time limit?
Yes.
Oh.
What? That's not it? 1 hour before the time limit? Not that.
Is it this?
Not that. No, it's not that.
Well, let's go back to put.
Yeah, sure. Yes. Correct. Go backwards. If we're not sure about this one, go backwards.
vent. And this one will be Rentaro, probably.
Yeah.
And then this is... What? Oh, this is the
promotional
BGM.
Which means that the last... Well, wait, we have 2 more.
After save one-off footage Shuichi see in the library. I can't even see which one I'm on. This one.
Yes. Which means the last one that we needed was Shuichi's receiver going off.
There we go.
This is the truth of the case.
There we go. That wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
It all began 2 days prior.
I like how we started this off as we're gonna get 100%, and then it's shit. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
We did pretty good for the most part, actually.
Yeah, we only lost 1 time.
That's true.
After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move.
They're like, we're gonna fight Monokuma.
I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the
Silly
mastermind,
goose, Kaede.
the culprit and I
Silly
set hidden
goosey
cameras
goose.
in the library.
When you're content with killing 1 person, you may as well kill everyone.
There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out.
This is like Danganronpa 2, but just way earlier.
Mm-hmm.
The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon.
Yeah, they make them the culprit, and
That's
these things
right.
look so
The
terrifying.
shot put ball.
It was this unknown assailant that we all definitely know who it is by now.
Exactly, right?
They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
Apparently, man.
Yeah.
They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom.
Here we thought he was perfectly setting up a murder. He was not. We were.
During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion.
Literally.
Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
Boom.
The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist. And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it? Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
Damn.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed
Tough, man.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
This poor man.
She called me a loser again.
Why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh! Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Let's vote for
Who
somebody
do
else.
you think it is? Let's vote Shuichi.
Let's go. Nah, it's me.
It's not you no more.
This is gonna suck for me.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Danganronpa. I just wrote the intro.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Who'll you make the
We already did it. Oh boy, first death animation.
Nice.
Who got an A?
Absolutely right.
Well, at this point it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The blackened who killed Rentaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Good.
What?
What? Good.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but could have turned out a lot worse. So this is fine too.
I don't get it.
It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst time ever.
Yeah. How did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Gonta no can accept this. Not unless you explain.
Real.
Yeah. I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey,
Kaede, please.
Okay. Please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the mastermind this entire time. They wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
but
why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured.
If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
therefore,
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. Thought it was my last chance to save everyone. Couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what.
Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too.
Kaede.
but
Oh, Kaede. It never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where you wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart.
Wait, to put it like that? He's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right.
Kaede, save everyone. We no can blame her.
I know that.
I know. You don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Oh, sorry. Kokichi, that's enough. I could see through your act.
Man.
Whoops. That obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kichi is right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down.
No. After we found Rintaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't because of Monokuma's first blood perk.
I see. If you'd confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So, the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then
That the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rentaro's death would have been meaningless.
well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial. Oh, I didn't mention that. But that's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. See, it's a flashback, so it's like an old school radio. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Hey, yuck.
I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. Before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended. Everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rentaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
what?
You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first. But in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh, that seriously was a close one. If Kaine had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead by now.
No way, there has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
You are my darling, you are my honey. On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something in that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us at all.
What?
So, Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, if I had never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Retaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault!
No, it's not.
Kaede!
Because...
I killed him, not you.
Right?
Right? Didn't I?
Ugh.
But Kaede, why did you set up such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Huh?
Me.
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because...
You guys want to be friends with the girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? That's you, buddy.
Kaede! Sorry, my fault. Yeah, Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic.
God, you're such a dumbass.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
we only survived the time limit because of that, idiocy.
Right!
Yes! We still alive thanks to you!
Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends, just friends.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hi, hello!
Alright, that's it.
What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it?
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock.
I can't stop crying.
I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs.
I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we couldn't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so... time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting.
Kills.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time.
Punishment? You mean Kaide's execution?
Don't screw around.
No frickin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that. I'll kill you.
It's too bad the Exocells are here.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exocells.
It's cool, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo-Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Kaede.
Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself.
You're giving up?
Why?
But why? You said you never give up. That we get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede. So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we could do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe in you. I believe you all will make it through this somehow.
You have
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what.
Gonto, work hard and keep friends safe till very end.
Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started. I have a special punishment prepared for the...
No, he's got it. No, he did not finish it.
For the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
Wait a second. Kaede, please don't.
Hey,
Shuichi, you better not lose.
you can't lose!
You can't lose this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
I believe in you! It's a promise.
Here we go. Plop. Kaede has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh boy.
You ready?
Holy macaroni. Now it's just gonna be Whiplash.
Yeah, this is... I think I remember the scene in Whiplash.
Yeah, you know, instead of drums, they just made a piano for this.
Yeah. I will say, in my personal opinion, I do think this is the most horrifying one.
Out of all of them?
Out of all of them, in my opinion.
Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
Yo, he got revenge.
Yeah.
I still think Mondo turning into butter is pretty terrifying.
I think it was pretty crazy, but I do think my reaction at the end of it was more like, the fuck, you turned into butter? And then this one, it was more like, because look.
Does this mean I'm taking over Shuichi now?
Yes, you are. 100% you are. That's why when you started talking for Shuichi earlier in the session, I was like, oh no, you go ahead. You do that voice.